I got this shirt on TikTok. Hi guys, it's me, Karma, the owner and artist behind PGX James, and today we are at the Texas Honors Convention in Irving, Texas. We've been at this convention center before. It's the Irving Convention Center. We've done quite a few events here. Technically, doors are open. It is currently 9:45, so doors opened at 9 for VIP guests. Doors will open at 10 officially for general admission. Right now, I am organizing and doing a bunch of stuff I really should have done last weekend. Or not last weekend, but earlier this week. But because I was sick, I wasn't able to do that. So we're organizing the new pin, just getting some housekeeping done, stuff like that. We haven't really made a sale. There's not very many VIPs walking around at the moment. I'm gonna assume that it's mostly industry people because this is a Haunters convention. Oh, and we're actually in a traditional artist alley here, not like an exhibitor, like mixed in with the exhibitors. So I'm going to assume because there's an artist alley that it's like mostly I'm expecting a bunch of industry people in the haunt business or other like sort of situations like that. Oh, as you can see, he is not here, and it is Saturday, which you're like thinking to yourself, hey, shouldn't he be here with you? And in theory, yeah, he should. But he is currently feeling under the weather. I'm pretty sure whatever I had, I gave to him. So there's that. Honestly, like, it's been a pretty chill morning. I'm not really expecting it to be hectic when it opens to general admission, so I think I can handle it. The thing that's going to suck is like going to the bathroom and stuff like that, which, I'll probably just put a little be right back sign or be back on 5 sort of situation. So, load-in yesterday was relatively painless. Got it done. The only thing that kind of threw me for a loop is I'm on an edge. I'm on a corner, which I wasn't really expecting because it's probably on me for not looking at the map or if they had released it earlier. I don't know if they released it earlier, but the last time I checked, it hadn't been released. But I didn't prepare for that, so I ran back home, picked up my canvas prints, put them on this side to kind of give me something there for people to look at, and they're just not looking at my fat ass from the fucking side view.
Is that really what I look like, man? I need to lose weight immediately. That is really, really bad, dude.
But I think that'll be a good solution. I don't know how they're gonna sell. Of course, as soon as my cough drop's gone, it's like cough central. Oh, and I forgot my mask in the car, which I fucking love that for me. I feel like such a good human being right now. But I'm like, I guess the alternative is I just suck on cough drops all day and then shit myself once I get out of here. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, hey, Karma. That's not very post-COVID era friendly of you. And I agree. I fully agree. I should be home. I should be resting. I should be taking medicine constantly. But I also spent money to be here. And it's not like one of those like recreational things where it's like, oh, I'll just let it go. Because I've done that before where I'm like, I'm not feeling up to it. I will give this ticket to somebody else. Fuck it. I'm not going. But I'm not in the place with my business where I can just afford to forfeit a $200 table. And unfortunately, like, I don't have anybody I trust well enough outside of my main circle of 4 friends to proxy for me. And I know what you're saying. Proxying is super common now. Like, it shouldn't be a big deal to just ask a friend or an artist friend who has a similar system to you to take over for you. And then again, I say, dude, you're so smart. The thing is, like, I have friends who are also artists, but they're kind of in the same boat I am, where it's like, it's a weekend, and they probably are out there selling their own art. They don't have time to do this, and I don't have the extra resources available to me to pay somebody the wage that they needed to earn in order to sell them. So what does that mean? That means that when I am not the best and not feeling 100, which I'm like 99.9% better. It's just the stupid damn cough and the congestion. And, that'll last for a while because I have a deviated septum. Woo! injury in childhood, woo. But this has turned into a whole other rant of, why are you sick working a con? Well, I'm not that sick. I'm taking cough drops and I have cough medicine and I have everything I could possibly have in order to make myself better. But the long and short of it is, I have to do what I have to do. So, one of those things you gotta power through sometimes, and unfortunately, this is one of those times. And you're, again, probably saying to yourself, why blog? Why blog this? Why blog your transgression against humanity of working sick and bitching about it? Well, viewer, content. That's just what it boils down to. Why not? I'm already here. Might as well get content out of it, right? And, if I saw this, I'd probably think to myself, man, what an asshole. I can't believe they're out there trying to make other people sick. And I say, I'm trying my best. But what else am I supposed to do, dude? I'm just supposed to lose money? I mean, in theory, in a perfect world, I'd be able to contact the runners of the convention and be like, hey, I'm not feeling great. Can I get my money back? And they would be like, dude, yeah, I will send you your money back. I'm so sorry. But that's not how the world works. They would turn to me and they would say, that sucks. I'm sorry. No. And I would be like, okay. And if I was in a better place financially, I probably would be like, a loss. I've lost more. But with the other blogs, as you probably saw already, I've already lost upwards of like $900 this year, probably more. And I just can't afford to lose more at a convention that, in theory, would hopefully go well. So I say to you, viewer, I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes. Is this a mistake? We'll see. If I make a bunch of sales, it won't be a mistake. If I still make no sales, yeah, it sucks. It's a mistake. But that's between me and the future me. But, it is what it is. And my camera's going to die, so I can't keep rambling like this, but I figured it'd be a good little sit-down moment for us to catch up. Texas Honors Convention. It's going well. And by well, I mean we haven't made a single sale, and I'm organizing, which honestly, I'll take it. This is the setup today. Just pretty basic. It's what we've expected before. The only difference is that the originals are over here today. Just a few small ones. And I am premiering the new pins. Woo! I'm really excited. Only 2 of them though. There's a third one that won't fit here because I didn't get a chance to adjust my pins. But yeah, and then on the side here we have the canvas prints as usual, and then entrance. So yeah. Update. It is currently 12:32. It's been a little bit slower than I was anticipating. Nobody's really picking anything up right now. Well, okay, that's an exaggeration. A lot of people are stopping by, they're looking, they're picking some stuff up, but it's a lot of like smaller transactions. All the buttons. One print, which is good. Right now I'm doing my dailies, so I'm spending time with Xavier. We still have 5 hours left. It's still early. I tried to stop and go get food, and the line was bonkers. I'm not going to sit there and try to get food. I will check in later. One of my new pins on my lanyard. It looks really cool. No, focus on that. I'm really excited about these. This is the first die cut pin I've done in like 4 or 5 years. The last one was my hand pin. It's been a while since I've done like a die cuts and gallery pin, so it's nice. I'm excited about it. I just burped directly into the mic. This is what you come here for, pure quality. I'll check in later. It's been cool. It's been fun. Yeah. All right. So here is the update from 4:42. Today, the day ends at 5, or close to ending. They are currently doing karaoke at the... They're doing karaoke at the stage that's like right in front of our table. Like I have a like pretty good view of the booth. not booth, stage. There you go. I figured it out. Don't worry, guys. Oh, they're singing AFI. That's what's happening. It's obviously not going to be as good as last weekend. That I feel like that goes without saying, but because it's a local event to me, I'm not paying for a hotel. I'm not paying for gas. Well, I paid for gas this morning. I'm not paying for room and board. I'm not paying for gas in the sense that it's a huge 3-hour drive. It's less expensive, which is good because it's less sales, but at the same time, we still made profit because we already made back the only expense we had for today, which was the table fee, which was I think around 200 plus or minus for taxes and processing fees and all of that. So overall, doing good. Oh, it's a karaoke contest. It's not just karaoke. Okay, okay. Oh, also, side note. So my Apple Pencil started working again, which I've been having issues with my Apple Pencil for some reason, where it just doesn't want to charge properly. But for the first time in like a few weeks, I have a concept for a new painting. I'm so excited. Every once in a while, I'll do an acrylic painting, a full acrylic painting that's like not necessarily like an original concept. It's more of like a fan art. So I have my Midsummer Bear skull that I'll put like right here that I consider fan art, but it's like subtle fan art. It's like if you know, you know sort of thing. I'm going to be working on something that's a little bit more egregiously fan art, which I'm pretty excited about, but it's going to be based on The Substance. And if you haven't seen The Substance yet, it's fucking beautiful. I love that movie. It's like 7 movies put together, but still amazing. Hello. I feel like the really positive, not to say it doesn't deserve it, but all of the accolades and attention that Sinners got, I feel like for this year, I feel like last year, The Substance should have gotten that same sort of experience, but I feel like because it was more of an indie release, it didn't get like the backing for it. Like even when I saw it in theaters, but it had just arrived in the theater I went to see it, and it was already in one of like the smallest rooms. So it's like, it's obvious they didn't pump as much money into the marketing as they could have, but a lot of people still saw it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's underrated. It got the attention that it paid for essentially, but in my opinion, I feel like it could get more, and I feel like they should re-release it in theaters so that I can drag everybody I know to see it, because I went to see it by myself. But I'm excited to start working on that, which is a good thing because I haven't been excited to work on a painting in a while. That kills a lot of time. We've got 2 minutes left until it's officially end of day 1. I can't see. I think that's funny.
Oh, just eyes.
All right, we are here on day 2. And then here's the artist alley, right next to the trash can. Here because we're closed, but we're gonna open. Yay! So it is day 2, Sunday. We are at the table already. It is 11:37. It opened for VIP at 9, to the public at 10. So we've been here a little bit. We did a walkthrough, which I'll add the footage of here, before doors opened officially. I didn't really get a chance to walk anywhere yesterday.
Hashtag if only we had our own place.
Those are freaking cute. Oh, those are cute.
It's so chunky.
I know.
Oh, snap, they're all moving.
Are we 11? Oh. Get the little mini haunted house situation.
Oh.
Been there, girl. You'll get through it. All right, go.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. No accidents yet.
I think that we got a good time to not get scared.
I was like, oh, it's too early for this.
That one's only $150. Tempting. Here, take a quick video of me doing. I'm just gonna go over there and be like, ah.
Squishies, but in a little soft pattern.
That's cute. I like that.
So cute?
No, my hands are dirty.
Squishy, squishy, squishy.
Very cute.
Very cute. And then we're back here at our booth. Ha 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 ha. We didn't get a chance to see everybody. Obviously, people are still opening up and stuff. I'm waiting for the concession stand to sell popcorn. We picked up a sandwich each for breakfast. Again, they're being pretty strict about the no outside food thing, so I don't want to get in trouble. We have other conventions at this convention center, so I would rather not get on the bad side of the staff. Nothing too exciting on our end. We've made a couple of sales here and there. We're chugging right along. It's really slow for a Sunday, actually, but I'm anticipating it's because people are, one, kind of opened early for a Sunday. Usually it starts a little bit later, but 9 a.m. on a Sunday, people have church. People are probably hungover. People were partying last night. So I'm going to assume as the day goes on, more people will start to come in, and we'll probably see a peak in foot traffic here around, like, I want to say afternoon, probably around 1. So yeah, it's a slow start, but We're going. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why are you going upstairs? There was a sign that said that there's classrooms and stuff up here, so I'm just exploring. So I used to come here a lot a few years ago just because fan days and a few other conventions used to take place here. All this because I'm looking for popcorn, huh? There's no popcorn here. I was lied to. So this is the outside area. So back when I used to come here, all this wasn't here. This didn't exist. It was just like a field, and that would be considered additional parking. And one time, my friends and I got stuck there, and we had to push the car out of the mud in the middle of a rainstorm. And I was dressed up like Captain Jack Harkness, so that can probably tell you what year that was. But yeah, interesting stuff. And that's that. So, oh, excuse me. Hello. So, all of that for popcorn, and I still didn't find any. But I could have sworn I saw a dude walking around with a popcorn bag, but like not one of the vendors' popcorns, like one of those like mass produced popcorn things. I don't know. I want some goddamn popcorn. That's all I want. Oh, so hello. We're here at 3:32. So the day's almost over. It ends at 4. So we're nearly done. Overall, it's been a good day. We did better card transaction wise than we did last weekend at the OKC HorrorCon. So that's a win. So I'm guessing that weekend's gonna probably balance itself out to be similar to last weekend's, which means we'll probably be doing this con again next year. Which is great because I work like 5 minutes away. Mason lives like right around the corner. We're familiar with the event space. We're familiar with the parking situation. So yeah, it'll be a good thing to sign up for again next year. And they're also offering, once the application's open, they offer early bird special, and they offer discount for people who have done the convention before. So it'll be even better for us. Somebody came by and bought one of the canvas prints, which is really cool. They bought the rainbow skull one with the little hearts, so I'm really excited about that. One less thing to carry home, and also like a big purchase. So I always get low-key a little nervous when somebody buys something that expensive from me. Maybe that's why I don't want to raise my prices, but that's a conversation for another day. Something interesting that I may have experienced and this may be my first instance of drama. So a few months ago, I think back in like, I want to say like last September 2024, I signed up for a convention taking place in Lubbock, and the convention was going to be a full weekend. So I think it was going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it was $300 for the table. So, not a small amount of money. Well, the organizer, so that was September 2024. So the organizer contacted me. I'm guessing all of the vendors, not just me, but they contacted the vendors via email in January 2025, so earlier this year. And they essentially sent an email being like, hey, due to medical reasons or personal reasons, we are no longer going to be doing this event. And we're going to be refunding you guys once the convention center refunds the money to us. And so it's like, okay, great. And they put a time limit on there. They were like 6 to 8 weeks, and I was like, perf. So I didn't respond to the email because why would you? It's just a general email. But anyways, so me being me, I usually keep track of things like that if I put them on a calendar. So I kind of did put the expected return date week on my calendar, being like, oh, check on this sort of situation. So of course it comes and goes, and it's like, okay, I'll give some time. I gave it an extra week, and then I emailed them and I was like, hey, what's up? Where's my refund, man? No response. Wait another week, email again. Hey, hi, how's it going? Can I have my money back now, please? No response. So then I start doing a little bit of internet sleuthing. I found the Facebook page for the organizer. The event itself used to have a Facebook page, but it was taken down. The school website it used to have, where I signed up to be a vendor there, was gone. Every Facebook event listing for it was gone, and the main Facebook page was gone. So I found the organizer's information through a third-party post of the event from a year prior. Tracked him down. Responded on send them a message on Facebook being like, hey, I've emailed, I just wanted an update on this and when I can expect my money. And they respond, they're like, hey, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but we don't have the money. And it's like, what do you mean you don't have the money? Where's my money? Where's my money? But they were essentially like, we don't have the money right now. We're going to be setting up a payment plan situation. And that's not what you want to hear as somebody who is owed $300. But I was like, I pretty much responded and I was like, hey, that's not acceptable. I sent you the money in full. I expect the money back in full. And the time period from you holding that money is past. Like you said, you originally committed to sending the money back at this time period. So they never responded. And I was kind of like up shit creek without a paddle because, again, September 2024, I guess at this point it was like March 2025. So it's like, that's a long time period. And most credit cards are like, hey, you can't do anything after 180 days, which in my head, that's what I was, going based off of. But it turns out you can actually contest credit card charges for a lot longer than 180 days, surprisingly, if you have enough evidence. So I sent my credit card company on my invoice, my original invoice, the correspondence I had sent via email that never got a response to, and the correspondence from Facebook. And I sent my credit card company all of that shit. And eventually they finally, literally, I'm going to say a week or two ago, finally returned that $350. Great. But fans, I think the organizer is actually here. And why do you think that? You're saying to yourself, well, I stalked the organizer's Facebook page when I was trying to track down information about this. And call that what you will. I'm not rich enough to just let $350 go. But she has a very distinct face. Let's just put it that way. And so I've seen her talking to a few neighboring vendors, and I'm almost 100% sure it's her because of her face. So it's weird to me. It's like weirdo behavior. Hello. That you would, I don't use the term scam lightly, but scam people out of their hard earned money and then still have the nerve to show your face in other, like trying to essentially recruit other vendors for other events. And it's just, people never change, you know? So I will no longer be doing business with that person. And if anybody were to ask me, I would encourage them to also not. Because, like, oh yeah, the event might take place, the event might happen, yeah. But what if it didn't? Like, the event happens. You want some candy? But yeah, I just thought that was funny. And, you know, some people have no shame. And, you know, if I'll play devil's advocate here. Hello. If somebody were to, let's say, make a mistake, we all make mistakes, and this situation was just a one-off sort of deal, why not address it publicly and like post it on the public Facebook page or post it somewhere publicly being like, hey, we're really sorry we dropped the ball here, blah, 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 and take some responsibility. I would feel differently about this. But because there's yet to be a single statement about this situation other than event canceled, hello, it just rubs me the wrong way. It feels very like nobody's gonna care. Everyone's still gonna support us no matter what. And it's just, it gives me the ick. It's like my sense of injustice comes through and I'm like, Mason was all like, when I told him who it was, he was like, oh, what, do you want to hit her in the face? And it's like, not necessarily, but I want justice. But yeah, it's just like, I don't necessarily want to punch her in the face. I don't want to resort to violence, but I would be like, you're a bad person and you take advantage of me, sort of thing. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. We have 20 minutes. Technically, we have 18 minutes until we can start packing up. So we're gonna wait until then. Today went by really fast, so yeah, I might just wrap up my thoughts here in a bit once we get back to Mason, so it's not a full week between thoughts and I end up like last week when I just sit there and forget everything that happened ever. Also, it looks like I'm bald. Don't look at my bald spot, everybody.
She brings this up all the time. She's not. She don't.
Yeah.
No. She crazy.
We're both bald. Alrighty, so it is the Monday after Texas Hunters Convention, and overall, really good show. We made, I'm gonna say $200 less than we did last weekend, which is really good for a local show. Again, no room and board. We got free parking on Sunday, which is a plus. But yeah, it was overall a really good experience. Really organized, really nice. A lot of really friendly people. Not much to complain about. Sorry about the camera. I forgot my tripod in the other room and I really don't feel like going to get it because I just had Taco Bell. But it was a good show. Definitely going to consider doing it again next year. Well, I don't even want to say consider. I want to do it again next year. How about that? So as soon as applications open, I believe they open sometime in January. I'm definitely applying. Gonna try to get in. But yeah, it was a good show. So we have a few weeks off, which is really nice because con month has been kind of a butt kicker. So our next show isn't until the end of August, and it's going to be in Austin, and that one's going to be fun because we're not getting a hotel. So we're just driving in, setting up, working, and then leaving, which we've done, well, I've done before a long time ago when I started doing events, and when I first started my business, I was just doing pins. So that was, that was a while ago. I want to say that was like 2018, 2017 maybe. But I haven't done it in a while, and definitely haven't done it on the scale that my setup is now. So it'll be fun. It'll be an experience. But thanks for coming along. It was great. It was nice. And I know you're thinking to yourself, hey, didn't you wear that shirt on Saturday? And the answer is yes, but my wonderful partner washed it for me, so I'm not as stinky as I look. Contrary to popular belief, I know I just said that I ate Taco Bell, so I must look particularly stinky, but it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for coming along. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. And I'll see you next time. Bye.